Let's take a look at just how easy it is to upgrade your current PC with a Samsung SSD. Before we get started, it's important to talk about which SSD interface is right for you. This is our Samsung 970 EVO Plus M2 NVMe drive. This interface is suitable mostly for new desktop builds and laptops. For most of us looking to upgrade, the Samsung 860 EVO drive is the most compatible because it uses a SATA interface. SATA is a far more common interface found in most laptops and older desktops. It's the form factor that we'll be installing today. I would recommend consulting with your PC or laptop's manufacturer to make sure you get the drive that will work best for your application. First off, let's go to the Samsung official SSD homepage and get Samsung's free data migration tool. You can find it at samsung.com/Samsung SSD. Let's scroll down to data migration and download the software. Now, let's install it and launch the software. The Samsung data migration tool automatically finds our source drive and how much space is presently used. You want to be sure that the SSD you're installing has at least this much storage capacity, and hopefully more. Now let's take our Samsung SSD and connect it to our data transfer cable. Any standard USB to SATA transfer cable should work. Now let's connect the adapter with our Samsung SSD to our PC. You can see that the Samsung data migration tool has discovered our SSD and automatically listed it as our target. You can also see that my SSD target drive has more than enough room to copy all of the data from my source drive. Now, simply click Start Migration to start the drive cloning process. How long this takes depends on how much data is being transferred. Now that the transfer is done, let's power our PC down and install our SSD. Let's open our laptop, find the existing hard drive, remove it, and replace it with our SSD. Once we make sure the connections are secure, let's reassemble our PC. Let's turn on our PC with our new Samsung SSD installed. On first boot up with your SSD, Windows might prompt you to do a reboot. Let it reboot if it asks. Finally, to make sure our new Samsung SSD is operating at its best, let's go back to www.samsung.com/Samsung SSD and download and install the Samsung Magician software. Samsung Magician is our one-stop shop to make sure your drive is up to date and fully optimized for your PC. That's all there is to it. As you can see, Samsung has made it really simple to breathe new life into your existing PC. For Samsung Electronics, I'm Monique, wishing you the best of luck with your SSD install. Thanks for watching.